we are Team 1047. Team
Screw it!
From Taiwan, Taichung. I'm Jeffrey.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Tim.
I'm Thomas.
I'm Billy.
I'm John.
I'm Trina.
I'm Mickey.
I'm Cliff.
I'm John.
And we'd like to start off with our robot.
Our team gathers upon a group of passionate teens who was devoted in fields of science and technology, especially robotics.
As the size of board is larger, we only collect the blocks into our storage. We used to put the blocks into our storage without any stoppers, so we now use the manual belt to move the blocks into our storage. In addition, we have arms on both sides so that can give us more contrast where the blocks fall. Also, the blocks fall down the small stick passed into our box, and we add a chamfer to lead the blocks into our box so it wouldn't get stuck, as you can see here, this one.
Next is our broadcasting mechanism. Ordinarily, we use 3D printer to print this tool, but 3D printer is too soft, so we change this past it tool. Next is our transit. Ordinarily, we use tantric and move our wheels, but tantric is easy to break, so we change the wheels and appear to move our chain. And next is our climber machine. We move this arm, and this arm go down and pull a lever, and the climber fall off, and how we control this machine. And next is our slide. Our slide idea is from this, and this one I pull these two, and our slide shoo and go up.
Here's our design for our robot, or we draw it if you're interested. And so how our slide works, basically, originally we have a linear slide where it goes up segment by segment, so it's slower, and so we designed this cascade lift where it goes the segments extend simultaneously, but it requires different surface. So we decided to tie the strings onto one single point, where we tie our strings to multiple strings to the screws so that it would save space, and we would have to mess up all the alignments of that, and so it can extend faster.
I'm going to tell you the most special thing I think in this robot, because this hook is for our point bar. I think it's pretty special because it can get the most point in the field, and because our robot is really heavy. I think it's almost 32 kilograms, and we don't want to add another motors or servo to add our weight, so we fix our hooks on this slide, and we don't have to extend the slide, and the hook will touch the bar and just like this for our hooks to hold on the bar and for again to get a point. And because the high limit, this hook is really high for the mission, so we use rubber band here to pull out the hooks, the side down, and this is got here, and the side will go up, and this forward move for our in this beginning of the game. And this one here, yes, really heavy. This here is a ratchet mechanism for the gear, because our robot is really, I'm going to tell again, the robot is really heavy. Yeah. And the end of the match, and there's no power for the gear, the ball will fall down. So we use a ratchet mechanism to lock the gear and not prevent it from falling down.
In our driver control period, the special part is that when we press a button, the program delays in order to make sure that there won't be problem with our controller thinking that we press a button multiple times. So we decided to send our signal before the first signal, which is sent out before we press a button, and the true signal which is sent out after we press a button. Then we compare the two signals, If they are different, and let's ignore us both. This makes problem need.
Recently, Ftc changed to a new platform, and first, we have a difficult time using it, and after we have several tests and research, we finally can handle it, and we figured many other teams will be able to use it due to the language barriers. So we write a blog and explaining the different usage in Chinese, and hoping to help the other teams.
So aside from the competition, we also have several other objectives. So our ultimate goals isn't just for winning. So we also want to spread and expand the first community in Taiwan to make the robotics public. So we want more people like us to learn and participate on the competition like FTC, and they will just make them think and realize that this isn't just a game or a hobby, and this is a thing that we can put our appreciate on it, and it can advance our future. Yeah.
And we have said previously, we went to several schools and discussed with the administrator, and we discovered that some schools want to develop the field of the robotics, but they don't have the equipment and the teacher. So soon after we were told, we held a discussion and we offered the school a small offering, where we plan to hold a camp in the school and help teach the students and initiate the robot club. And some students after the camp think, wow, the robot is the amazing thing. First time I play the robot, I think, wow, it's creative because you have seen what you can do to reach your goal and what you can do to fix a problem. And the school agree our offering, and we inform them of our team's progress. And the school even subsidized for some cost of the equipment, like the 3D printer.
We work very hard in our competition, but we also work on holding events and activities. For example, some events we held, we provide younger age students with robotic remote control cars, which allow them to experience what robotics is like. And apart from activities, we also went to corporations and schools, which we made speeches, and then we sparked the interest of many students. From these activities, we hope to recruit more members into our FTC team, and also to expand the first community in Taiwan, since many of us will be graduating soon and we might not be able to participate in this competition. So we hope that our legacy in Taiwan continues.
So that's we would like to thank our coaches and our mentors for helping us, and our families, and those corporations who have mentally and financially supported us. Because without them, we wouldn't be able to stand here today. And I believe every one of us enjoyed this time's experience. And we hope that future teams can relate to this sense of contentment and joyness as many of us are about to leave. And that they will continue this legacy in Taiwan and flourish the first community. And we hope that our engineering notebook, because we recorded the details in how we built our robot, and we hope that this engineering notebook can help them proceed in their future tournaments, and hope that they have a better idea of what they should start off with. And we believe that that would help them to have a heads up to the tournament. And with that, I believe that concludes our presentation. If you have any questions or anything you want to know more about.
How many of you are graduating?
3, our captain, and then Mickey, and Mickey and Lily. Sorry, names are.
It's okay. So with so many people in your team, we've had some teams that have been very small because it's easy to resolve conflict or make decisions. How do you decide? And we've really only got about 2 minutes to go because it was an excellent presentation. But how do you decide when you've got to make a decision about how some aspect of design or some aspect of outreach?
就是我们会分成两组一起做，然后之后再结合两个。
In the beginning, we have our national Taiwan competition in the first time, and we divide our group into parts. And one part may build a robot, and another may build another robot.
Yeah.
So we in Taiwan we win the second place in for we have two tickets for the going to American and Australia here. And we combine our two robots, the advance in this one. So that's how we
But
develop.
how did you decide what were the best elements of one and best elements of the other, and then?
Well, most of us voted on which one works
Right.
better, and we have groups that are specialized in different objectives.
Yeah.
But overall, we still know what every group are doing and the current progress, so we can follow up to date of what the current progress is.
And it looks like you fabricated a lot of your robot. How did you, for example, cut the metal sides? How was that done?
他说我们怎么割工厂？
我们先就是自己做一个试作品，然后呢，我们做完之后发现，我们这个试作品就是比较
太软了，所以我们就是画不了。
Sorry. So basically, we designed a small model, and then we figured that it was too soft, so we brought it to the factories for them to laser cut it, and so it'd be more accurate. But we designed the shape of our metals and how our chassis would be.
So you laser cut. You cut them.
那个图啊，我们要
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, the big.
Yeah, we drew that picture and
Okay.
the factory will help us.
To reach out to a factory to have them help you
Yeah.
getting the parts made. That's
Yeah.
great.
Thank you so much for that. Really nice presentation. We love the robot. It will be very heavy. I'm curious how it's going to develop around. We'll come and watch. We will be around over the next few days. But thank you very much for your time today, and the best luck with everything. And congratulations for those of you graduating, and for the rest of you, we'll see you here next year.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.